Welcome to my rigging tutorial. This is by no means the only way to do it, but this is the way I did it, and I got ultimate, so I hope it works for you. This first one, this is just the first board I ever got on this new alt, so have a look and see what I do. What I can't stress more than enough is that you have to loop. Loops, they give you a hook which takes the pieces from the surrounding, and sometimes they can give you a fluke clear, like here I fluked a 16 cleared. Making a loop isn't hard, you just have to know the way to getting it. For example, here I have 2 rows of light blue with a space in between, so I can actually slide 2 light blues in there and create the full circle. In this example, I've made a quick brown one on the bottom there with 2 clicks, and then I'm making a white one on top. There again you see how a hook helped me to fluke a 10 clear. Here I'm going to make a light blue loop at the top, but instead of trying to fit a piece in there, I can use the edge of the board and slide them over to create a quick loop. Here it's the same idea, just quick little slides, and it gives me a loop in 3 moves. One thing you have to watch out for though is that if you have a hook inside the outside of your loop building, then that hook is going to pull the middle piece and you won't get credit for the loop. Watch. Another thing that I find helpful is to buff your loops. What this means is that when you have a loop built, don't stop there. Add different pieces to it, and hopefully you can clear them all, and if you do that, then you'll get a free tar piece on top of your loop piece. What you can also do is you can make a loop to be bigger than just the standard one looped. The next few examples here are where I'm making a bigger loop. Tar is another helpful piece, but not many people know how to use it. The way I like to use tar is I like to include it within a loop, and then when that loop gets cleared, that leaves 7 spaces for the tar to drop its bounty. In this case I looped the tar successfully and I got 7 pieces of the same color in the close vicinity. I can either use this to create a big clear, which I'm doing now, or you can slide a different colored piece within there to get another hook. At the end of this big clear, I've actually managed to create a splice. What a splice is when you connect two of the rigs that are not adjacent to each other. This piece is sometimes helpful when connecting different colors together, but it's by far my least used. So now to put it all together, the way that I like to rig is I like to create loops first, then try to buff the loop to include all of one color so that I get a tar in there. If I can't do that, I'll try and create a splice, and by that time I'll have a lot of the same color, and I can use that to create a huge clear which will keep the sparklies going on my sail. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it helps you get ultimate on your ocean.